Hey guys, welcome to Trading Analytics. I'm Trade Runner, and today we're going to be taking another look into AMC and what's going on with the stock and the company this week and why it's so interesting for investors going forward. But before we get into that, if you haven't already, hit that red subscribe button and click the notification bell if you enjoy this type of content. It really helps the channel out, you guys. Now let's get to the video. As stated in our previous video, AMC has been on our watch list for the last few weeks here, just due to a lot of different catalysts that may affect the company going forward, highlighted by the 33% surge that the company saw in its share price as of Tuesday of this week. Which begs the question, is the quote-unquote mother of all short squeezes still on the table for AMC in the very near or midterm future? Now, a lot of investors, especially a lot of the AMC APEs that have been in the stock for the last 2 to 3 years, they are still very, very optimistic at the potential of this squeeze happening. But there are some things to consider to see if those things can ring true. Now, taking a dive at some of the most recent news about AMC, the company actually reported a very respectable set of numbers on its latest report, with revenues about $3.9 billion, which are in line with a lot of the analyst expectations. But statutory losses are actually 18% smaller than what was expected. Now, while that news actually seems like it will be right up the AMC APE's wheelhouse, a lot of analysts have actually lowered their price target expectations for the company as a result of that report. But even taking a look at the AMC chart, looking here at the 1 day, you can see there's some bullish indicators as well. There's one looking at the price volume that's coming in, a significant buy volume coming in at certain periods of the week. And then you actually see the formation of a short-term cup and handle in the most recent portion of the chart. And if you take a look at even smaller intervals, like if you look at the 15-minute or the 5-minute, you'll see things like a falling wedge pattern. Some other technical analysis that you can kind of take a delve in and kind of have some bullish sentiment and to the ticker. But the one thing about technical analysis that everyone says is that it's not perfect. It's one thing just to keep in mind and be aware of, especially because if volume continues to file into the stock like it did earlier in the week, this stock could shoot up just because of the high levels of short interest that it currently has, as well as the strong fan base that AMC has had since during the pandemic days of the meme stock runs. Now, those were the bullish sentiments on AMC. And let's talk about some of the things that should give investors pause in the short and long term. And one is actually Adam Aron, the CEO of AMC Entertainment, actually warned that the company is going to be forced to sell more APEs or AMC preferred equity shares in an effort to generate capital for the company, and that it could also be forced to sell more stock for less money if the shareholders do not vote to approve the issuance of the conversion of the preferred shares, which for the AMC investors, it provides them a little bit of fear because the long-term holders and the APEs in the marketplace, this is going to basically solidify their fears that the company is going to get diluted with the issuance of those preferred shares into common shares. It's going to increase the float as well as reduce the value of the current shares that they hold. But Adam Aron in his stance is saying that if they don't do that, they're going to be forced to sell the shares at a lower price point anyway, in an effort to put some pressure on those investors to vote yes on that shareholder meeting, which they have already secured the backing from influential proxy advisor ISS for the preferred conversion, leading to that reverse split and i.e. more shares and dilution into the company. But that's just some of the news on AMC and why I wanted to kind of bring it to your attention, just because this is a constantly changing, very, very fluid news cycle. But in any case, I've been Trade Runner. This is Trading Analytics. I want to take this time to highlight the fact that we do have a Discord server. Link to that will be in the description of this video, as well as in our channel bio, where we discuss topics such as AMC, meme stock runs, as well as post some of our own trades that we've taken, as well as the results of those trades. And as you can see here, we have several that have gained over 100% just in the last few days. We have Google, Apple, SPY, and QQQ doing multi-double runs within our Discord server. So again, link to that will be in the description of this video. I have also been working very hard on a video detailing how 2023 is the year of the meme stock. So be on the lookout for that soon. That is going to be a longer form video. So be sure to turn those post notifications on and check our channel for when that drops. But thanks for watching.